say we are ready to roll.
Extraordinary moments.
We welcome you back to the NBA on NBC.
Welcome to Super Bowl Sunday on NBC.
Maxey, pump, drive, and finish. That was ridiculous. Leading the league in minutes, Philadelphia's Tyrese Maxey is delivering a breakout season and was elected an All-Star Game starter for the first time.
He's like, I'm going to show everybody what I've been doing all year.
He and his supporting cast have flipped the script. The Sixers already matching their win total from all of last season. Maxey, edge come, splash! Meanwhile, uncertainty hangs over Milwaukee. Now without two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo, a team accustomed to contending risks missing the playoffs for the first time in a decade. One team building momentum, another searching for a sign of it. It's the Sixers and the Bucks. Next on NBC.
This is the NBA on NBC. Tonight, the Milwaukee Bucks visit the Philadelphia 76ers. It's Coast to Coast Tuesday, presented by Kia.
And it begins in a frigid evening. Tuesday in the city of brotherly love. From Xfinity Mobile Arena, the Philadelphia 76ers currently 6th in the Eastern Conference, taking on a struggling but hungry Milwaukee Bucks squad, and we're so glad to have you along for the ride. No Eagle, the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller, and Zora Stevenson. We look at Philadelphia first, and Tyrese Maxey has been sensational this season in the MVP level conversation, but Joel Embiid is starting to look like himself.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in the Eastern Conference wants to see a healthy Joel Embiid. Think about this: since December 30th, averaging 29 points. His minutes been bumped up to 34. He just played 46 minutes versus Houston a few days ago. So this team, when healthy, if you're Nick Nurse, you're liking the odds. You've got an all-star in Tyrese Maxey, and Paul George at some point will come around.
For Milwaukee, no Giannis Antetokounmpo for the next 4 to 6 weeks with another calf strain. Still no Kevin Porter Jr., no Taurean Prince. Ryan Rollins might be the most improved player in the NBA.
To me, this is a chance for Ryan Rollins to come out of the shell. Because now those veteran guys that you just mentioned, this is the time for this young player to seize the moments and grasp this team. Now, the problem is, can they generate enough points? Bobby Portis will be inserted into the starting lineups, but they're going to need to generate threes here if they want to compete with the Sixers.
Reggie mentioned Bobby Portis. He could be the X factor tonight, and he's with Zora Stevenson.
Bobby, there's a lot of talk around this team right now from people outside the locker room, but I want to go inside the locker room. As teammates, what's coming up the most for you all right now?
Just taking it a day at a time, building chemistry, building camaraderie. Obviously, it's a long year. You know, you start in September, training camp, and like the ultimate goal is to get to June. So long year, long way to go, but just take it a day at a time.
For you this year, though, top 5 in the league in three-point percentage. We love to see that. Why is that part of your game shining?
Just shooting the closeouts. You know, when the guys closing out, just shooting it, not thinking too much on the shot. You know, put a lot of work in over the summer, so just trusting the work.
Thanks, Bobby.
Gotcha.
Well, Portis and the Bucks will look to take down the Sixers on their home floor, where they have been hardly dominant so far this season. Philadelphia looks to make a push towards the top of the standings in the East as we start Coast to Coast Tuesday next. Welcome back to Philadelphia, where the Bucks are playing their 15th game of the season without Giannis Antetokounmpo. They're 3-11 so far with him sidelined, 15-15 when he does play. Their worst record through 44 games since his rookie season, and the second best shooting percentage from 3 in the NBA. They're going to need some explosive three-point shooting here tonight against what is an explosive offense that we've seen at times from Philadelphia. That is coming off a game in which they were embarrassed yesterday, 130-93 at the hands of one of the hotter teams in the NBA, the Charlotte Hornets. Our officials tonight, Josh Tiven in year number 16, Jason Goldenberg in year 9, and Suyash Mehta in his 6th season as a full-time official.
Those of you tuning in haven't seen the Philadelphia 76ers. This is an opportunity with their big three, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, the all-star starter, and Paul George. Dating back to last year, this will be the 31st time that they've all been on the floor at the same time.
They got off to a very slow start this season, but they've won 7 of their last 11, went on the court together.